me ma oba bi tafe me twa no timi di me na is it okay obi sa me say you okay na wa o hwe you okay
Great question.
Councilor do matter
Na say one answer question. And you're okay. It is not okay.
Yeah.
You married? Ana be mate won chen ana also po ba masabi watafro. Wase. No. You see, Vicky, we need to understand who we are. Ade we nyina as onwa kan fantasy. But take off the fantasy and then let's be more realistic. Who are you? Who you share For how long will this Sibio Obana betafri utwemu no idea keka hono? For how long will it last? So we
last secret now we feel
fine, but a feel is a while. Whatever you feel, it doesn't last.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what we go back.
Last anyway.
Yes, that's what we go back to make it and wanted to replay it. But a feel, come on, you won't get it forever. Eti obano o nyanya. This is the aspect I like. O nyanko yes. Good. Again, because one man a thought, not your intent is waving it. When you're stronger, you go for it. There is no one who is powerful than yourself. You need to know. And I always say that, look, the power of yes and no. Who says it?
You.
Sure. So if I say I will, you have prepared your mind, you know what you're doing, and you go for it. Me say me nya, nobody. That is why when you be dealing, boyfriend, girlfriend, not girl and cousin, me stop it. Because baby I will trade it it's dangerous. Eti man and try. It's dangerous.
Okay. So on your team, I feel no can quote.
And I make it man and try crash walk.
Okay.
All right, because why akoya no, or you intend doing it and you've done it. How would you manage the aftermath? And only you know.
Momentary pleasure now.
Good.
Yeah.
But what is of difficulty in life is who make a move of a choice. Did you check
Consequences.
exactly
Yeah.
the consequences, the risk element? But anybody who does that, sure.
Obi a wan share risk element as a oye bibi no nipa.
Because in life it's about choices. It's not about decision. And for every choice, there is a risk. Every choice. You don't know what happens. Exactly. Your role is to minimize the risk. As you minimize the risk, it becomes a decision to yourself. I've taken a decision. He's the one I want to marry. She's no, it's a choice.
Yeah.
But the risk is there. How would you be able to minimize it? You don't intensify your risk. We intensify your risk there. And the premises no is good. It's a thought. I want to.
Yeah.
Just drop it.
Yeah.
And start search for yourself.
Yeah.
And I think it will help.
Okay.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it's
Only Councillor Adrian.
oh very, very, very because we cry idea yeah bon who do a man a ma yeah tafre ho yeah we mema ne a mema. Baby I me free bano. I don't see myself doing that. What I say. And porn now or mention you know. Not just say onisa na sa anyama ni ni tirim but or start to say all share porn and air reflecting. This is how sex ne porn and kasa etse ye wo honom no asoba obia wo bebia ye touch ya ne na ten kan ye den ewo e ba ne sex so a nipa bia wa ade bia wo ye mana eya ne de ewo sex ne mo. It's she talking about porn not just say porn wa hwe type bi mu a she feel say onyan ko se nikunu di no but one can about maybe this licking part sanya nikunu sifa licking if being good in bed can be like we see so 1 hour 2 hours but maybe you know onidi that licking thing no into a sanya maybe porn no man ne ye no she feel say
you sure say be a nikunu licking and kobeka
because
nikunu here good. It means that if you are not satisfying in all areas,
okay.
but also experience your bar so there.
You experience your body that doesn't make sense. You are married. You are a married woman. Okay, sorry. Ojinya mi. Yeah. Ntiti ya ye de aman no. Ye nim so oba ne oba etumi tena. To the extent some o call like on. Why even only be ma fofo krampo koye bibi o ku na chikra eye bone. Now much more say we dey wonyonko ba na afede o manita fe on menua ba we dey and yeah
Obi Kachem said the best person to lick you for you to feel good is a woman because oba no ni baby oba atenka o
this is eno na me kan ni kunu de ni say fine ni kunu ye good or like no but maybe man porn no the type na o hwe no senya o msefa to omobo attend to each other maybe they are slow or sifa almost or tafrewa or tone boas maybe ni kunu ne nyesa once you obey maybe one more the way or no sifa no have sex no most often the offense say or do ye maybe he is doing the right thing because jeje ho ana say bibi but one kasa
maybe kwana who fake
you get it. These are some of the things we've been talking about and see if so things say senya man sifa touch your mo ho no eye na kono a ne kunu mom na the best person or also try to say me kunu eye a wo lekimia so what I say oh tafremia eye maybe we say akame oh tafremia maybe me pewo me has e was wo kire sex ain't na you be sex e communication me no have sex on sa touch baby am pam to me catch you say no go down relax it will tell me even my man knows I check say efu ana that kind of thing. Oba me nchen if I have to cut it off. So that in case if you want to do something so don't sabe kwa emprame. Eti ukru ni mom fantasy na e wo wutim no when I had the born my main state say it's wrong, it's bad. Nyame anim eye na chiwade ba kokran chese Sodom and Gomorrah so until ye there because Sunday school yet is anyama we it's maybe until nyenti Sodom and Gomorrah nyame ye den e say no wa worry na wa worry mistakes are a one mu die mu ana asanya wo pese esifa so wo mu fa no ukunu so wo mu sa ka kire no so me mu say e ya relax ma me ho fo ansa na wa penetrate wo beleke me abie ma sese wo beleke me obu wa asanya maybe we bie wo na you standing in sand cry and a proud but maybe you won't tell him he also thinks say he's doing the right thing and so no help on now a man no once I mad the enemy ye ho even though me ni oba enye but yenim ye party bia minim so oba bia de odon sakọ ho a oba Felix so eno na man Felix said then let me let my fellow woman I be wan say o fellow woman cry so ba be so mu cry on te hwe eye omo no ma ya ma wo hu say eye fe but o fellow woman cry ba be see
that's the point cry they acting
you get it and they are even faking so what I say you them doing it now fin say back no she so like enjoying it no maybe cry it's a film so
they are being paid. It's your moment.
You get it. She's a married woman, and nyame echiwade eno no. Man in dream who crabium porn. We all watch porn, but some can. So what? Even your spouse, I watch it and be like, no, this thing I will never let a man do that for with me. Okay. What's nyame? But it's a bonnet lesbian. Onya yes hard in the pebeka no ho. A cow who now ye addicted to it. Now ubeche ukru ne say. Ukunu ba ho cry you push him away because you are having some fantasy be with another person or baby and so once ukunu cry be ya attracted to you anymore or no problem be ba wa worry mu because same be ukunu be ba ho one more ba foforo akotafro ho asane o e de awari jaye e na eba beba so onye ready so person lose na worry the parents be find it out say bibi say no all ye ena amani kunajana when ye nka society e yade e ye bone eti wan say society ye maame na fofo ye maame mo ye busua e beti say me bay ade say no koye ena e lead to na wari jaya come on oba oda was sense onyonko banta feel
kala fantasy what feel be that Have you ever had a thought? Say, and you be a person me feel it's near or by to me touching in your uncle bar, miss me per se, me experience be.
Maybe I because me yeah, so me who say there are number of times I mean who say or bar, they are so much in love, and then I wonder like how are they doing this? Because I don't find my fellow lady attractive in that manner. There are so many times me who will be like me what girl be what me.
Oh, girl be an why
No, no one fair girl then no one fair simple. Nko for one fair. They be am can one fair. But from why will I have that kind of I get surprised when I see female like lesbians like my love I can't do it. I'm like how is this possible?
Yeah.
Because I can't even kiss you. Like then I'll come and open your leg 1 2
No.
But
it's okay see about that.
Nah, never. I can't do.
Vicky, let me say this. God created with order. And there is disorder.
Yeah.
Enti mumi anto ye bo ase ne yenhwe.
Yeah.
What are the orderly things
Yeah.
that God has precipitated for us?
Yeah.
Woni oba ni oba koda eleke ne sabio na se ne twene we na. What are you doing? It's a total disorder. One for buokura ma ho. As against the other lady doing that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Enti mumi anhwe ne ye.
Into mananya.
Why?
Into mananya.
No.
Whoa,
It's a
whoa,
no.
whoa. It's a
It's a
no-go
no.
area.
It's a no. And even she. Let me not say she's married. You are a married woman.
Yes.
Stick to your husband.
Sure.
If your husband is not doing what you want in your sex way, tell him, speak to him. When he touches somewhere and you are feeling pains, tell him no. Onsano a woman, baby a one mempe, baby I only came in many yeden. And Jehu, who part be our name said, yes, someone, and my woo, Hosano. Catch your love making, dear, a communicate. Who do whom could see any crash, Yamuno crampon, what to make us. And so when I saw ye be out to me, so me like, oh, you say, I am ya, oh, you say, okay, Conessa. You get the point I'm making. But when dear, she shouldn't go pond the young United pond. Say, I can say, pond a yash, yama, young woman. Yeah. But ye yam is so many say, ye who say, no, would do, I be doing, but and ye be beyond alcohol who upon her. You have to do it. And you're a Juma Noya, ye Chianica. Also, all personal life. Uncle can send me or say, we one Cassano, or ya, why? Do you want to put your beer or feel comfortable? So when you're like
The thoughts alone.
you get the point I'm making. Even a man no crampon. Me will nyame bo or crampon mean to me. Now much more say me feel one more akome me nyonko e ba was after your no me and that. Now mo be anything. And say no. O fantasy no fatu baby. So kasa say maybe style be a o pese wo kunu no wo ya wonya bi da no. Enu mo say drug in our things so wonya bi da ko try. That should be your fantasy a only wo kunu. And never have it that fantasy.
Laking now, Penno. Your husband can do
That
it.
is
Yes,
that
can
is
do
what
it
I'm
for
saying.
you.
So tell him how you want it.
Just let me know.
And maybe there is something or like
Maybe I
and
love
will
upon
upon
you.
you.
I see my husband is good in bed. Yes, sir.
If your husband,
ne husband ain't looking and can be stay.
but if your husband is not good, I don't good that on shapon. Send your man.
hairstyle. No,
It is our style. No catch your ukun on your mouth.
One actually
Don't
boosts
the
your
boss.
sexual way.
Because editing video now option editing bebre wo mu a camera no ene senya omu twa no nyina omu onyam omu de keka ho a senya wo hu no maybe time omu ye kra na ntesa you get it na oba ben lesbian to what Ghana ye can lesbian ye sign bill kone koye obede mu 30 years
yo any nyina esmen yo why
And yet, disgusting.
Disgusting.
yo yen twaswe. Now before I bet twas na make I will say well Facebook live leave your comment. What do you think? Do you think say lady on go ahead na on ko try or buy e bia na or try ne ba ko pe no aba back, you know?
yeah
Life is like that. Sometimes you too for won't you come boba koda hate one afi one bounce back now go sia nyansa. It's on camera na say man in tempt cry. Leave your comment on Facebook. We're live on Facebook UTV Ghana Red Light. Okay, Yentwaso. Where's the good evening, Counselor Perfect? Hey, counselor perfect ni her no. And then counselor, it do matter.
Yes, ma'am.
Pardon me for sending this message this late, but I really need clarity. I've been dating this man for less than 4 months, and he's already giving me headaches. He says I'm not submissive enough. I don't know what being submissive enough means, and also does being submissive mean keeping mute even when an action or deed is being done against you? Please help me out here. We are already talking marriage, and I asked myself, how do I deal with this and how do I live with this? This is a man in his 30s, and I expect us to have adults quarrels and not quarrels over kids stuff like don't buy granules and I bought, so I'm strong-willed. Don't go to school at the agreed time, and I did go at the agreed time, so there are consequences to suffer. Please, counselor, how is this maturity? Please help a sister. Thank you. Please make me anonymous. Okay. Sister, you say, Uncle address my counselor perfecto. So one month into ye throw my counselor do matter.
Yeah.
Or say, only obey maybe. They've been together for 4 months. Less than 4 months, as a dating for less than 4 months. That's a 3 months, a month, the weeks kakra. Now, as a or money headaches or money tea pie no because guy no we di 40
13
30 or 30s we di 30 apa ho. But quarrels are ntokwa omunyenya no as a nkora ntokwa. As a men ko tonkate na ma tona ndokwa esi. Men ko ho men ko one flash a air freshener spray ho. Na me spray ho na da ntokwa. As a upia esi ni sisunti upia to do him. Na me refi na me ntuma na da ntokwa ne me kasa for 2 weeks. O si sa ntokwa nkora ntokwa. O sometimes I was me call school time be cry na me I said time with there was some because me lecture be back class man come me say lecture no see men ko e be pese me do one run as wako na me sorry until na me dwane ko class me ba o na me be ko 4 weeks na ye ngasa o see santo ko ya se kwara tokwa because I had na time me ko school ni time me ko ton katie nyina ati me ye tokwa ya ko for 2 weeks ni 4 weeks and 9 no yeah as ohun so as a guy no or immature man no as a guy no on said that ni age kaka na ko eni ba na nyansa ne na yi de na ko eni sa enti onye den ye mo help a sister.
My sister, the helpers, you've seen the tomorrow of the man you want to be with.
Yeah.
Sir, what's na ye me hwehwe wo ba mu ana ba mam no. Any some kind of a 10 years to come. It is what you exhibit.
They show us, yeah.
They show us. But we're raising a very sensitive issue: submission. Who do you submit to? Who? No, I'm not even looking for an identity. But who do you submit to?
Worthy to be submitted to.
You see, there should be a certain value. There should be a certain reverence. There should be a certain importance that you are the only one who knows it well. Etina, you go heaven and earth to protect that thing. But say, who submissive no, as one was away. You are supposed to do this. But whoever says was submitted but on love if you love and you can't submit what it. So submission is one of the pillars when it comes to relationship and marriage. It is a bema way on tiasie na bibia wa fa no ntokwa. Let's say one year and then again it's also based on the orientation of the man. He no free.
Yeah.
One at no.
Yeah.
One no ni omudi agro. Could it also be say all the guys in they speak a language like men Jimmy who Jimmy or Bernimo or Batito. It's what they shed na dream. And now play that. It to me, my sister, what I'll say is that you have seen the tomorrow. It is not a good light.
Yeah.
Okay.
This 10 year, one casa I love him, I love him. What tea? In Katia. More
I
cut.
cut into me, yes, submissive.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
Umume. When no ya no atena nsa na dia born no the baby so born because you don't do things for me to get aligned with you.
Yeah.
Always we are in opposite. Yeah. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Biggie, it's dangerous.
One say, yeah, why your personal life? Onam now worry. Only relationship be more. Na even who outdoor stage, you parents crying it here. Once your parents, you need to baby, or much me your life, mine. You have your own life. Who goes? Who near maybe I also was set ewo w'anim. Ma obi detecting mount. Ma obi control you. When it comes to relationship, when you so submissive. Nyam sa submissive now ben. One away from within.
Good.
The way a nipano or sifa and monantie no esifate no. Submissive no ankasa de no ho ye den. Eba. Ena nyema wo san ye sa submissive no. Wonim se ade na o kaso enye men ko ho. Men ye said wow wonim within say like a baby he's trying to correct you. Me think me the me one example so that it doesn't look as if we don't go through such things. We also go through. Sure. We are in relationships. Sure. There are things our men will tell us, no, I did we men yet. One guy what's now so it's not analyzing and I will share one to some part. No, or catch out say men, you know. It makes sense.
Yeah. I am woman.
So what you say? Oh, boy, cry. I said that you no one to now qua. So what you say? But near us at the end of the day, no, me school time as soon. Me go school no. Also me change wo time. Na anya bia wo na otwa me school fees man.
Onu no otua kra na say.
What am I can decide?
Otua mama ko school.
Oh, let me put it that way. Maybe onu no ohwe in school. It maybe offense say our upper hand. E wo no meba ho nyanti America san no. But our upper hand you want her well, you wish her well. Wo person do baby plenty. Ade na wo na wo boa na mana ko school no. Boa na say ni school time no. On taking it serious. You get the point I'm making. Sometimes when we are in relationship, I was say you're finding yourself. You who say no. And you bibia na say you catch na would you chere. It doesn't make you say you are not submissive. You when you tie. But children when men I don't know also light me say light where you dum no. Na adani akasakasa. You dum no na men dum na utumi sorry ko dum no. It is the submissive na wo kasa oba ne nye no. E wo den ho. And you are only bear months, 4 months. Me tell me, I say just a week crying. Oh yeah, you. Me who one on one. I know kasa phone to cry. Me who ni power. Me block you. Just 2 days. Me say, and can come. Me some bear 2 days. Keke. Me oka say me describe whom you are. Me describe you to extent say me pewase ma me pewase. Ma pewase no bo say be put me off. 4 months. Bisa who say senior ti no or ye bear man. Mo say mo discuss aware. As aware ni be mo. Senya ni sune ne ban ne tena o no ekọ no aware be mu abetumi akopia na because aware be mu de na be ye mo because on ware umpo na oye ni oye na be ware o de say o da kra otumi nya no say time nso say wo say wo da on say make bibi say your parents are so strict on us so wo my boyfriend me be fawa you want to have power and authority even if you marry me you don't have power and authority on me. I have my own personal life. I have my own dreams. So what am I part? Any 1 year, why any day I'm no name or buo any say was a medema as a husband. But you don't control me with near wo pay. If it doesn't add up, I won't. And to Obano, 4 months is enough. If she thinks she can cope with the character, no, say you are not submissive, you are not saying no. Send your general obey to me. She should be in it. But if she thinks say Hannah, maybe say they send your canon, it's a red flag. Barely 4 months and you started.
You know, this normally happens to a man. They don't have anything doing, and then they solely depend on the man.
Yes.
Normally this happens to them. Okay, say maybe I'm earning. You can be doing this to me.
Do you know? I've been telling my friends most often say. Ushia obia emani hu se okomodo emani hu se without or no untumi ntena me say I come gari kra na media wo bie dan me chon so me di me fried rice bi you have to manipani hu se with him or without him no you are whom you are like utumi ya ade ma hu so me can kra uni bi One say ma obuo bi embra ho wo jeja ho na nipa ne so e working on you aso bad de unni ejuma ye krampo a maybe bibi nti na unya nya ejuma nye so it doesn't mean say obi control o sanya or no
man o mu ye lazy no
you get the point I'm making ya was say you hu sanya man ni nyina obu wono ma e na obu efi ni ti ebesi ne nas ni nyina da be ma ne so you get it and the man who say why and I can't say maybe or no because when we say I do everything for you so if I say sleep
because of that
I was with that so what's in your me patching us and maybe who think say or no provide the amount you are enjoying it but where our voice out now means dear how sister so no crown put net on my your relationship more said day nipa na ma iska yewu by your jeja because of this control me one man be me see maybe what time a picture me cry me say me call a year
that's what kind no also hwehwe
order me picture now because o chia me new school fees me so ma me sika eti chese me say me say program we anka me be ko betu ka be gina abonten like order me beba ya pon na ma text me no wasan ba be den abe fam eti like who knew freedom because or show you and more inside I stood up one day I'm like come on say me cry down meeting papa na esi ama me em penache na e twen when you see me ti me bu but don't me control because me pia me ma me fa phone and from na ke kan me ma me cry na e wo say me na mo kwahwehwe ne ba say me ba fine na won pena because of utoma me dintim maintain them sometimes you have to take a bold decision even say nipa no e na eye bibia ma wonim nyanyame ahyeham ofi ma brabo I'm fine even better. And I'm saying your relationship, myself, me say madam, my dear chia. My boyfriend on kasada. So what you say? And to relaxing.
Kala,
I say, Auntie, you must have.
Yeah,
Vicky, what who said the word submission in relationship in marriage? Where does it start from? It's you.
Yeah.
Before you can look at it from the other side. It is a one kasa if you cannot submit yourself to things that are of needy. And you may here and you may be one kasa. Then where are you heading towards? Sanko of one oh nim sadi and intino or per se obia bekotono. So obia tea your can. Then they tend to realize that they tend to become bully, dictatorial. Well, fatwa. And just like Sisi is talking about. Or more be and you say, you know that is it. But we need to understand that in relationship, in marriage, we keep learning. We keep understanding. When you say as at Enra, when I met you and we're talking, you are not same as today. And so don't write me off. Say minimum. That is another dangerous aspect. Because when you draw it and say, you take me for granted. And that's where the Sadi and Beba. So let's appreciate each other. And then let's also understand what it means. Because submission is a huge thing. Huge thing. Do you know how cats behave? Or crab, obi opek or crabia can just. I love them. When Obano didn't what is it trying to?
It wants to be around you.
I am submitting myself to you. It don't say canoa, and now you be here.
Yeah.
And you're not for crano. One wamba. Why would you? It me mawaro. Na me buy no. Na ko sense you be see me ho. Say me ho me nine. That's submission. Because you've come to realize that maybe I'm a corner na me nyina no sabio and some baby ho eti hohoro. Na me mo aduan. This is submission. And yet masede. And yet I was said. That is totally wrong.
This is controlling. Yes. No. And yes, or controlling or ban. And now per se, you no beke biano. Not just say a final. Not that means oba say uni say. O worry ne crown poa bibi e was as a wife. O to me bemu kasano. Obeka che was say wo kra odi. On fa wa asem mpo enye ejuma. But if she thinks say she loves the guy so much, obetumi na kasa so say maybe you waste. I think sometimes obu o onim uncle kan maybe ne upbring friends are on your monam ne ade no that mentality nti why na so baby amehia ne san nam ne no ebe nti obetumi na kasa kan so maybe asemesi senya wo se menye submissive me bu pa say but onyema na obobo so say submissive no enye no o tie yen enye no nti woni ne nkasa maybe ono so obehu so okay fine ma on man say I will respect you and be submissive to you as a woman me am eba for mama but enye ne say you want to control me o ma be ma start ko even both ways mama or partner control wa like that means you one kasa woni usu etumi
and it is one of the signs that you can see on the first day who you are. Also, woman, I declare thank you. Saying thank you is not like a second. I am saying it because I appreciate. Simple. Now we are the mama so man thank you so totally wrong.
Submission. See, I say Obama is submissive enough. Except Ben Albert me submit.
Oh, me dear, say ban is submission. So me told moi me are very submissive, and I'm only submissive when the man is treating me right. For instance, if I have a boyfriend or me fine, maybe I'm a probio, I'm say me no say me can no go. Sure. I'll respect him. Sure. Sleep, I'll sleep, but. A woman, because say woman, I may be a copy. No,
I can't say class.
There be class there. No man would. None of my exes will even say that.
Once 18 years, say you are dear Berman or Bosso.
Exactly.
So what you say?
I say cut in a class, and then too important.
Oh, maybe I think say. Or cheapies, huh? I didn't know who the kind of man or can send there. I didn't put say no, you know, but. Or stay BB. Near who said Yamana, Beman, cast on your submissive, and ya dear, and who shall
be a mount, maybe I'll quadro and cut a banana. No, see, the banana like a banana of free group, you didn't salmon cotton cat here.
And I may catch you say,
now cotton cat here,
Macacoto, some percent mean dear Macacoto, and I may catch you sometimes, Quano. I wanted to end as a sissy chip.
Okay.
Sometimes, no, Quano, yes, mamma inquire. I would have to me about, let's my defender. Oh, babe, last week, I said, my man call, wait, the patch of person call. Do you understand? I am submissive, but wait, this one, I want it. I want to do it. So I'll tell you and I'll go. So, me, person, me, ring cat here, what's my man call? Me catch us some patch of person, me, ring cat here.
What was that one thing? You are dear, yeah, my energy. Yes, we are dear. Me catch and I say, na me, call baby, say, yeah. And I was like, no, don't go. And I'm so walk with you, Miss me, call part.
Simple.
Oh, quite ye man stop. Who say men quay? Mr. When you remember more part, one say you have to have that freedom. And I think that when you go into relationships, so where we come on, beginning 1 month, no, quite yes, I submissive. No, you can't say ring cut your own ring. You can't say school car because I know we share bear money or don't know your tight. And you do so, I'm not afraid. Oh, I'm coming, and a man call lectures. Okay, I'm not going. Like, come on, this subject, next week I will learn it. And see, or the yarn echo 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. But when who say now she can't endure. Enti na me wo hia bema na banku ni hyeto na we ne je ho a to betumi di 4 balls a.
Me say ya na say no campaign after election. Odofo fraud there. You betumi sacrifice take a cry.
No.
Yeah, I can't pretend though.
Me the first day you know who
exactly.
That is what everybody calls. I don't.
Yeah, I can't pretend though.
Meshiana.
Hey.
On fast tagging into me to say my crazy girlfriend. From my exes from A to Z. If you ask them who is Sissy, they will tell you Sissy is a crazy girl, but she is lovely. Because first day na me share one. Me ma one will say, Papa, me to me we are some basic form say, "Upo about sa." So cry me no na me who be, but you like me that way. Me I think say it's better say me pretend to be with a man because we share me for. Me no who share me na you say na ye ko date no. Me e one say banku no 10 na me dey 10. And me was some kind of dressing and say make catch up and fufu 15 cedis because Ghana fufu no neighborhood 5 banku 5 me so what I say but a man bebre na share bema they try to hide sad no ama bema no control oh baby sit down no don't go now no what I say o pesa wo kwa catch the massa me ko me won emma na so mo peso ma won ma na hu nipa o ye so what you say says next time was anka be say on enti na make kan we free no see enkono no chese wa kwa ba be ro ne ho but enya bibi bone so na wo ye den o ye enti we no so obetumi na kasa chen say ways ne ye ntokwa ye kokono a ma wo kasa menye submissive sa anya ma we no enya de a e wo say eye ntokwa ana obe ka ne say e ma menye submissive so hena enya bibia we so I won't work it out.
Biggie.
Okay.
What you say? If I am empty, you override me. Say me you're vulnerable.
Yeah.
You override me.
It's true. It's true.
And tell me she also my coming some
It's true.
you will override me.
It's true.
And that is the line where submission can be planted or not.
Okay.
Because minimum. I would jump my idea now about one.
Yeah.
So you tend to realize that the value that I need to accord you.
Yeah.
It's me and I'm speaking to the ladies.
Yeah.
Don't go empty, don't go vulnerable and think say all is well. Create your own pinnacle. Share. I am doing a research on women. The way you guys are powerful,
We're very powerful.
It's true.
Like we know.
It's true.
Ha!
Most of us know.
It's true.
Do you know every woman knows the tomorrow of every man?
Yes.
Uni.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
We are the end you see and you know catch like kokujai.
Boy money in your dream, but we are arguments.
Buama.
Only in
Arenti. Oni Uncle Sia.
It's true. We know.
You see, any man who knows this will always honor, will always value, will always place importance on the woman. Eti bema wombu oba wanye bema.
Yeah.
That's the word. Bema beti wano na we di oba tem say oba fun. Stop it.
Yeah.
Oba so di bema tem so
You to stop it.
O di oba ma tem say
Yeah.
o ye bema.
Yeah.
When jaya ade be yo.
Yeah.
Obi anya fun o. Eye bibi nti na ye be hia na ye koyani. Eye nti ase.
Yeah. Give your woman that freedom. Give her that space. Let her feel herself. That submission, ebeba. Na onim sanya ema ye boy ye mema mrane wa bontin wo ho. Eh, mini pa we de ono me kasa me ko wan kasa o. Ono kra kasa tare we okay yi we, hyewe, ye say okay cobra. Upon now fin say me mefa wa frɛ me meba be fa. Hwe wo ye oba saa submission no he eba on its own. Da wo be ka chen say na de men konom. He on no ndi echinye mienu. Because onim nipa o onim say o jane ma ne ye ne bibia ope. Nti na de na me nipa say ene de wo me nchen ma me nkɔ a onko. Wo pe say like okɔ. Onko. But we are messing se. Kodum light no. Koye say you ask.
Na me na me chafis me
se.
You don't speak like
Me
that.
na me ye be ma ne messing na. Ye hwe wo pe say wo ware a ye mfa sa de no nkwa wa. One ware kra hye wo ye kwa wa. O say wo kra santa wo tun cha wo say na na wo hye dem. Pia monte man frama emfa ho. Na wo relationship no wa hye say na wo hye ne ka wa de such as say. Say so to compound house dey aka next door kra pon nipa dey onfa no enkasa. Da na me ni obi di nkomo say o say a man as a ye ni hwe ya na ukru na ye bibia ma na wo boy no wo be hye omo na cheso ma ye basa tanta because oni ni su tumi ade bi kra ode be ye ne ho a ebe ma ne ho aye fe ne be ma a kire ne say ade we mfa nkan so maybe eno na nko hye ebe boosting
so ma wa won hye
and ebe boosting the confidence level so who stopping say man nye den man hye enti we know it's a red sign untenable. Because if the bear man in the early 30s, I think she's also a young girl. It's onya abutre man in front who rabbi be more adachi be a bear problem, amano.
Yo, yes, a man for who rabbi be more adachi be a problem, amao. Now, your topics here discussing, yes, a munchaso. Tuning in there, yes, a munchaso, and I so, yes, we are trying to come dinner so briefly, yeah, Aqua just short break and say, Saba back to the studio. This is the Red Light Show in United Television. From me, Vicky Zuga. We're live on Facebook. And later, so we'll hit the full episode. And so I will, YouTube, UTV Ghana, Red Light. Mr. Menko baby, able to see her. Madaroma.
Hey, Ama. Papa. Tell me about. Peter, I feel like I commend fellowship number. How do you see the dressing check-up?
See, I make a man fellowship. Then I men will want comments fellowship.
Into the come my engine or catch more than when you sang.
It won't enjoy the men here. Shameful.
How can I castle Kunosa? Oh, Diana Simon will try to. A how I will come, and no way be on
Sir.
Because so will be due for be a chairman levels natural capsules.
Levels natural capsules.
Aye. A free that day, no minimum. Your warriors to say jam. A free your family, but living in home. Asa, it's me rough on us a one and could told you. Jake, Amano, don't minute be. Now, why we do more dancing?
And you marry your bar, me money be a man.
Levels natural capsules. You never knew, you never knew.
I'm afraid they know it.
Benku.
Any crew.
Dudua Fre 0599 670 402.
FD ajejodi enkrato yatum.
Mima wakwaba eba Zena Natural Beauty. Eha ane yeboa manipedua no eyefe. Ye natural body sculpting. Se wafuso na pese sotie. Usisi na pese yeti atia. Wachi na bubu agusu no pese ye firi ho. Anase wabasa na ya akese no. Ena pese yeboa wo ema sotia. Zena Natural Beauty eye kuma swade se ye beboa wo. Ye natural massage ema obia. Ema wo hips ene wo tulu pipi. Enti wo shata ade efepa. Se wawo amwofu aye kese. Wo ya atu abomu a. Bomodi ane bra ne yenhwe enye bibia kama ema wo. Ama nipedua no ayefe. Na besu dademu a. Obeka se wow, Intimi pa mini. Zena Natural Beauty. Yankrabata ni bi wonkran. Kumase, Takrade, Tamale. Frey 0592 693 033. Anase 0554 272 640. Instagram Zena_beauty.
Mira, what did you dear? Mary Medro CB Men's Capsules. And you may use Madarma, Bohobio, CB Men's Capsules by dear. What 2 points?
I don't know. You're very good. Say them again, I'm sorry, I'm to intend to do again. Say we need you some more Arabia house to credit you.
Say to say, my young dear CB Women's Capsules.
A year if it's a woman in whom fee and so.
Hey! CB Women's Capsules with the Ajo.
Also, CB Men's Capsules, Ajo.
Susiana.
Ghana man, member, Damase.
Our pharmacy, chemical, ni herbal shops ni name. To phone fresh Susie Herbal Center 0247 111671 and 0246 578750. CB Men and Women Capsules.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
So, Kasa, my head ready, my dear. I need you in good tema. I like it. I prefer that one even.
Oh, makes sense.
It's more sweet. I don't know. So, Baba, me check. I say, oh, my dear, I'm in mood. Come on, why not? For me, it's fantastic. On car, me. Just because I be an antenna, be our yet, there be. Ebi no kalata be yan training for that way. When you motion out. We say me pay me o mo. It's miss back say bia. Ono ne dey no. But one can na me hu woni mo say opera because when the party say study no. Na hu no say dey. Ono limit kodu. And who say hono e bia opa opera. But want me can. And I'm sorry not sign as a girlfriend no. You know her. And she also known you. And so a pen now on the symptoms you'll be short. Who say, yeah, she's a moon. And so, no, it's all right. It's not bad. Yeah.
Yo, me don't feel Baba Red Light Show. So this is UTV Ghana. Now you are live on Facebook. And now before the break, no. Now you're discussing everywhere's concerns. Yeah, but also because we still have America Kra. You bet me discussing and come kakra at the akaho. Now we say good evening. My boyfriend and I have sex once a month. It's not like I don't like sex, but I don't want our relationship to be centered around sex every time we meet. I love him very much, so I need to set standards for him to see value in me. But deep down, I crave sex every day. Recently, I've been seeing this guy. I don't love him. I don't see my future with him, so I feel comfortable having sex with him every day because he rocks me and makes me like there is no tomorrow. Seriously, this guy is good. I don't mind if he sees me as a whole. I'm just using him to satisfy my urge. What should I do now because I love my guy so much? Are you serious?
Such bullshit.
I don't understand. Are you serious?
What was a wukra or bar?
I don't understand.
Wukra or bar? Who go through the righteous?
Serious, but women are doing it. Sometimes you feel say men and but am I
I say,
that you will hear advice.
On any boy and Casa mo honor a boy or donor and Casa. Omo have sex once a month. Omo do omo once a month.
Acting good girl.
Na no girl na Casa de or pekotiesi obia. But on person boy no don be hu so pekotie enti no. Or the esie no. E no need omo once a month. Na our side cock bia. On the money didn't sound for the pills 3 times a day. And I'll pay you any you know. Now, I say this guy is good, but I don't mind if he sees me as a whole. I'm just using also or using side cock, you're using a keke. And they're satisfied the sexual desire. But or don't a guy need pa.
There's a lie.
No. Yeah.
Udo be ye pa to you could be old chim.
No.
And he was say, I don't want to be a whore. You are a whore.
Whore. Yes.
Simple.
You are.
Also, I don't mind if say the side cock ni who ni so a whore and find a home. I
told her shower right now. She's trying to become a shower.
It doesn't make sense.
And then ni boy no say ni kuno issue ana.
On catch so girl no and person guy ni be who so.
But what's wrong with that?
I think
is she okay?
It's like she's acting good girl.
But what's the good girl in this?
And Oma obi a umpe no. Now before obi a umpa okobe so mu professor nia.
Eti put me more obi a umpa
do na nia wo se wo pe no. Ah maybe guy no so epe sex no. You are denying him just to act like a good girl. And I wish baby Sebi Edu Kwasa.
Ah obi a umpa no mu maybe.
Edu obi a who say you don't see any future with him. Oda was say on do. Na me pel kra na edu baby wo di me style na wo si fe di me no. Me to me wo to baby.
I mean pel na di me am hu ye me hiu.
And I make
exactly the like is
exactly,
not there. The feel is not there.
That's what I'm saying. Said those even those we love in Impono. Sometimes omu di won say do baby kra say hu ye wo. E she put me say what bre. Now much more nia wonni atenka bia ma no. But often say wo pedie but me boy dem am act good girl. Na edie ni de we ndi me
mo. Na me mpani mum.
No, no more. Lady, wait, Sabi, our nyansa de.
Obi a ompana e de na o twete me.
Won boni am adi wa bonten. Uncle, worry. Women
are doing the most.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. But you see, we are losing ourselves.
Aye.
We are losing our future.
Of a time,
because all these things people are going to grow.
Yeah.
And become
adults
and all that.
Nana no money
again. Good. Say normal. These are the people who talk about, oh, you know, it's dangerous.
Why would you back command? Wabaya Nana Bana?
It doesn't
why
even
buy
make
their
sense.
command? No.
Obi amedono me mani ni me bebre.
Because Bessa won't send me a good
Obi
girl.
amedono ni momondi mi sa.
Ah. And that's all penny or door minimum.
It doesn't make
sense. What kind of mindset is that?
Doesn't make sense.
No.
Sabi you
don't know what you want.
Because if you want to act a good girl, there's nothing
now,
to say you're a good girl.
What do you do? Having sex, you're a bad girl. When you are above 18.
Sex doesn't mean that.
Say we are collaborating. Who relationship now be do Monday to
once a year crana still have a crab.
So what I say? And yeah, dear do one dear and no ya kono atenka feelings say ya eba. And ya ba na wa have it. Oh yeah, the drone doesn't show say oh ya collaborating and answer we ho. Nya woni ne yes si an ko no mo be hu say chese onu po no ya comfortable say on ka say
now uncle says it's a small world. You never know who knows who that knows who.
You see?
That's
you know? Yeah. It's a very small world.
And now you when you go about a bedroom baby no is that not a girl?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very small world.
Some my meme when you couldn't.
Oh yeah.
Obey say obey simple.
And where reminded me, obi ka tell me say mama to me worry oba omo peno. Now I say Uncle Dumasa, sorry.
That's okay.
I know you're married.
That's okay.
But if you're worried Sisi,
then
you love Sisi so much that person be in the rough.
Yeah.
This is kakra no eja no akodi oba foforo okomu sa. Is it true?
Yeah, it happens. It happens. I don't know. That is the nature of the man. Oye obi a enema insatiable and so no. But Sisi is my angel.
Yeah.
But you, I can play around you. There are people like that.
And they say, and no obey.
Ono ne de no o say on person ne guy ni mo mbe hu so ono pedie.
Okay.
Ono ne de no. One say mema de ne eno akoye so preserve on person obey you too much. Ede no ebeko. We have guys like that. Sanya maybe ono have sex na sify ne de no wo no. O person ya. I think can wo mo anti da obeba wo so no etumi ni wa have sex very well. Eno ne wo ho. But when no patch say ne boyfriend we no. On person sa boy ni be di a girl and I say to obema obi foforo mo ehun or portray ne ho to somebody else like a bad girl and his boyfriend like a good girl. Sad when it doesn't make sense. Ubeye shia yeshe. Ubeye nyu ayenyu. Eno na wo kan small word yeah na one day maybe guy no cry your boyfriend adam for and an cousin this so adam for.
You messed up.
So adan no mo je. Opedi ama wo boy ndi we. Mani si wo so sanya open why na.
Adan na dey say obi a odo no.
Odo ni do. One nyama we bi.
Na anyebia Vicky na anyebia ubema watamfo di.
How?
What is that?
And other boy no oni hwe oni we ni cheat on boy no cry woman. She's cheating.
There are times when women, I know, I've seen some before. A married woman, or enjoy sex with my husband, or enjoy sex with someone else.
I don't know say so maybe nikunu nya dia or no pay.
It's not about nikunu nya dio like nipane encounter I've had with one lady.
Okay.
Because now she was sleeping with my ex then.
Okay.
She opened up. Or see what door nipano chain nikunu kro dane them. So sometimes it happens. Now you're in the yeah. But then like I'm trying to say that in maybe they tend only way I have is sex no. They tend to enjoy this sex more than they are enjoying
their main person. So that is what I'm trying to say. Then this one no case or acting good to the boy. It's not like that.
Yeah,
she's cheating. She's just cheating with this guy because if so no do would dancing na omo okoso ayede. E do and to be common when in the year. And now all this story where but to say I want this person to fuck me maybe once a while now we move.
You crave for the person.
She's cheating. So what you are saying? She's cheating. On Jai. So penny
she's finding excuse, but this is flimsy.
No.
Very flimsy.
So opinion or dinu 247 now. Uncle Tinano. No Jai will be bam mano. I said no come once away and the serious boy said you are deceiving him. Yeah, preaching gospel say mama deceive ma. And man so am deceiving a man omunjai. Omunja we are not supporting side. And then na sisi yeah.
It's a no-go area.
No.
It's a no-go
No.
Where she where there? Yeah, chap it too.
Me say serious so nyama mo ye de.
Me your boss me to me here maybe Sarah me say no.
This level dear.
It looks as if the comments are all negative.
Like
it's so bad.
It's not making us a feel of maturity.
Yes.
It's not that. It's not that.
No.
It's good to explore, but Charlie, there should be limits.
You understand. You understand.
And there shouldn't be a time in your life you lose up yourself.
Yes.
No.
We have our own life that we are living, but yeah, come what you say. You will soon bind be wo hono mo a nipa what you say emfa nka ho. Me wo me baby am to sing. Me wo baby a enye but ya kasa kire me am ye de metie na masesa. Eno na ye wo hanom ye kire wo say ahane hano. Eya wrong. Don't do it. Maybe na hu but that chibin sense so born in the bar say na bo say ade we me kire call you ye ka say ma me ne makoye den makotin bia ye pese ye to amena ni mu asana ye realize ye ni aba ye ho eso no ye nyina ye me wade a me ya maybe me ka kire wa wo so betimi ato me for say because maybe as at now am tiara I don't know say at the born na me ye den me but me voice out and me check so no sis you are going wrong and the same thing na ye ka wa no nyam o ye ne de enye
enye yeah and you say enye de ye nto aso wait say my friend is taking my husband. I'm a 32-year-old woman and I've been married for a year. We don't have any child. Even though we try everything, but a friend of mine told me that my husband has children with other women. Crazy. That is why he doesn't want to get me pregnant.
Really?
That got me thinking. And since then I started picking up fights with my husband. With a little bit of anything he said or do, this friend of mine told me that she heard my husband telling someone that he doesn't love me anymore and is looking for an opportunity to get rid of me. So, boy, I miss you. And is looking for an opportunity to get rid of me. So this friend of mine told me that I should leave the house for some time, and that if I'm not there, he will miss me, and his love for me will grow more again. So one day I told him I'm going to my parents' place because my dad is not feeling well. I left. So when I left, I was there for 5 weeks. He just called me 4 times. All the calls were in the first week, and because I didn't pick up, he never called back. I made up my mind to go back, but when I got home, my best friend was in my house cooking. My husband was not around, but when I asked my friend why she was there, told me my husband asked her to come and cook for him. And when my husband got back home, I asked him, he said he only asked her to come and cook for him and nothing else. But me, I'm not sure. So now I don't know what to do. Please, what should I do? Stella from Cape Coast. Hey.
Fancy me pa.
Stella say Nadam for Ajana Wari, simple and tasty. Os Nadam for say Onini kuna wari, osu wedi Stella do 32. Now onin wawari for a year ni. Onini kuna omu ni baby aba. Nadam for be ebe catch and say he ukunu. Oni sisi woba, oni fiki woba, oni kala woba. Chese. Oni man nyina o gana nyina upe na ukunu ono wuniba na because on person on no sa be ma on no de on person on be wo na ebe ya twon hu fi no hu kakra ofewa obenya adwen sacha na oba no zo okay no oso afi okọ ne ma me ho so okodi 5 weeks bi na okọ 5 first week no nani kunu friend sa na on fa ase ne emechre no me call we me fada den obesa frɛ ose after first week no on ti be me nka biom nti after 5 weeks no he say okofi ho akɔhwɛ ne ekɔ so okɔ ya na dan fu yi na hwɛ kitchen na ɔbɔ ebunebunu nkwan.
Of course, yes.
Ebunu kwa money ka ho.
You were supposed to have done it.
Dry fish.
Yes.
No.
Snail.
No. Kotoje dem.
Enkruma.
Kakra dem. Banchi ni so si jaso.
I know say, hey. Sir? Sir na be so tweme ho na be so.
Na ni.
I know say, me ni awo ya dem a. O say o, ukuno. Okwa o so no mo nkwan enti no. Me mo nkwan kakra wa no. No wa fa na me ni. Eno enti na me wa ha na chese me be boa o. Ni panu ani ni pa. Madam for there. Say me ntime nya wo bone. Eno enti na me wa ha. And I say, I said, well, onion then because still I actually say, how can my friend?
She was childish.
My friend who told me, said, me
childish. That's what you small.
No,
she's stupid.
How did she get to know? Say, Ukru Wampa.
Yes.
So when detail,
there be me na me ne be mate. Yeah, that's sorry.
Yes.
The phone calls. Sometimes maybe you drive phone ne da hono. Calls be beba. Ube particular number be a maybe a tough friend or near ade. One to me who say, Ukumu wama. Now what down for no ko share Ukumu wani. And now almost share when not say Ukumu kase. On don almost ko share when at that say me and that's what I'll ask you say. How did you get to know this? When they catch you?
Is it Vicky? Yeah. One of the greatest problem in marriages and relationships is who talks to you and you listen. Yeah. And who do you talk to?
Yeah.
I know behind the nigga eti wadan fu no beka we kire wa ampani ampa o so na ma call papa ho no. Na nka wo ba you want your husband back. This is foolishly act. It shows that onim adia war worry.
Yeah.
It shows that eti na danfo no hu hia sene sebe okunu no. And to what extent were you also able to have asked ukunu? Because you answer say dey na ekoso. We musa.
One
can say and to two niema and I'll call you. Now buy no one would aduane am wodia o ma aduane am na dia wo bere anya bi ono ne Diana
sisi anu yenim
oh by now the way obi na no kan na so mo say counselor marriage counselor bi o say obi eji hukunu na aka say omo nkoi let's see how far you go without me. The devil will take them very far.
Oh
yes, and they will try to do everything to make the
you have let go.
Sadness oba no so nim nya na wo nya ma wo twe ho no obeya ma be ma na ma be ma nani wonim say ya ne namfo na ma eya ye fin say ne ye mema ye no mu stadium they studied them ehun baby a wo to see it's at the moment a ono ba be she ho no mo obeya ade na maybe ono te ho na ukunu ye complain onyonko ye de fa ne kasa o eya wo ye dem no ono peke ehun nya ma be ma no na ni je ho wo ye mistake free ho obe play na say do sa ware na see esima eye forever marriage problem be ensim eye perfect marriage you are praying you are fasting say obi madam fa jimiku oboa because or correcting akwa say wo ye be medro no wan treating here edro na tete but wo ye na edro na wo san treating here edro na tete because you are even making him happy enye edro ni na ama or can imagine say girl ne wadan for abaho no de da na form nyama ye se menye no wo fi say wo na ate aware no nti no be ye no ono ba be obe ye nia be ma ne pe obe ka ho ebi ni say obe to so ye nkwa maybe say baby or share friend no odi mikaba
na ba no aka cho say corner wo de
so ya down for papa when say crap de nye kasa baby wo ya down for papa ka ukunu kan pe no chense akosua ne ekoi de ukunu ase say like oni ne be ma ne twempena and na be ma ne na akeka kire ne say owo ba wankoti wo baby a be ma ne ne di nkomo banadalfo no so on hwe yi okwo yi yes anyama we ma ne yeden why must you tell your friends say ukunu ni obi awo na that means na ni bre when on comforting adamfo no on comforting no
what we say wo any Vicky if mo open me, me no open me, the two of you can see my being. That is where you want to fight and take me. If you want mommy, you know, I'm more fighting on a manner. There is something they have seen.
Okay.
Bema in your phone.
Yeah.
Obi epe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eti a normal and bema so obey side now the best say hey and mommy you know come what who say we are see. So there are so much wisdom that we have to learn. All right? Then like I said, a mommy you know a trade chewa. She at the same time. She especially your birthday, special occasions. Be very careful.
Yeah. Okay, you. Yeah, careful. Why? Na yapon. Yeah, careful. Na yapon. Obi amani say come near.
Do you know, say women we should be very, very careful. Sometimes we want to
see final.
Yeah, me man, and no me man. Sometimes you know, you per se, you praising your partners to our friends, our people. No more so this person is doing much for me, but shenipa o cancer natural. How does that person accept it? So what I say, me madam for be. Na say mo me fa no ye drive it. Ye be do fin or ye some phone calls kika dim komo bi. And I'm who said do. You are jealous. You get it. And now for send your relationship you who signs no the same way in our friendship too no. You who signs. So when you are working with your friend so all can say much not even all search read the demeanor no. You have to learn how to read people. Because obo a on used to buy na nkyere wo da ehye ne ho wo so fin say when you down for say wo wu ahomache kra wo friend na obeba thinking say she is that good friend but maybe or try to get into you. We should learn how to keep things to ourselves rather than things say we create too much or no na was say wo de down for money wo show that praise to him rather than eke ka try for trim at time for anyone more pe will say at the room. Learn to keep your secrets. Learn to keep your happiness. What makes you happy? No, try say odibesi. More before from where sa when you jenny beje. If you say sisi adi and kofonia brepa the least mistake I'll be why the papa be a crowd. Your beje from saying lady do go and confront what down for mani who say watching. Mani who say down for but and chance o mudio mani who say no any paboni because say wo wa catch him say me nko na me kuna from went to me and friend wo phone so and can't tell me so me kunu ukuna friend you say now wa fa ho koda akosho you are a bad friend on confront no we are on confronting you kunu nontina na ware ho no onye ne wo so ye wa ware no me chia ahwefo nyina ai mu ma che me na me pesika e be di bronya ai it me chia ahwefo nyina Bruce 1 ai me hu say o TV no hu didende at Dora ai Jiu 2
Vicky okay the me can say
Auntie Vicky, Auntie Dora.
If you want to move on tomorrow, set yourself a certain boundaries. A day I was me here, a day I was me yo. Mine I was me no all this. If you look at all the comments, omo yine buying is self. Obi any was sabi nyame factor count. Nankasa kanyame factor kawewa and can discuss it. But basically it means that we are now growing to that fantasy world.
Yeah.
We don't want to become the reality and the things that are happening.
Yeah.
And I'm begging that social media, that video, sorry, is it TikTok?
Yeah, it's TikTok.
Munjayo.
Sir.
Do you know whatever you go and put it there, Vicky, in the next 10 years, it's still there. Who will delete it?
Yeah.
Na abe hu sade we. So, mommy and tutu any amaye. It's not about our real marriage, but hey, there's a lot that goes into it. And you should always grow. You should always learn.
Yeah.
You should always anticipate. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
And be on top of yourself.
Yeah.
This is what I'll say.
Yeah, that's it.
And then me wo bibi ka nyampa but me nche where come on confirm no me single no so if you are single as a lady and to the ladies actually who your ba na only boy na wonya boy na who boy na down for say na onya down for bia odin be ma me paucho don't do it.
Yeah.
na me person me nka no. Me man a boy. Story for another day. Men yet.
Now I can't
say anytime.
Those things it ends up
see exactly. Don't. I know something just happening this week. Obi amede na ma obi na ode na dan fa koma no. The relationship now really girl na koka a whole lot of shitty things about the girl.
Yeah.
So don't ukunya boy no see man na oh na wo mama down for girl.
Keep your happiness.
Don't be cuz I wouldn't down. You don't have. I don't have a friend who up a girl I uncle pet.
Yeah.
Period.
That's it.
It's true.
And you're so people
Oh no, I know you're different. Oh no, come on. Oh no. Once a real ladies in Ankasano.
Yeah, we are with you.
A whole lot. Because Kojo Baye we are my way. Kofi enye my way. It's or no.
She seen what's happening.
To make a walk and a wood in a bang.
Yeah, I'll be saying.
So what I say, me, yeah, show me, yeah, Bibiama, me do about on your madam for back metrim. Sanya yeah, we now no ban who I am, yes, and I was all come out so dear. No, I said because a ban is side, same be a move pia, send now for it's a move pia or come home. Sideways, yes, they be a me.
Yo,
bad.
Yo, if it's what a jam or no. This is where we draw the curtains on a Raise edition of Red Light Show. Your time, lady. You did a bit more come so more fun chaying. Yeah, the Levels Herbal and Zaina Beauty. As the Levels Herbal there. So bedroom, check the any quantity and koye there was contact Levels Herbal. Now, body so you also show body or mirror not any attractive enough for you to contact Zaina Beauty. Yeah, the almost a pass or more sponsor. Tonight's Red Light Show made that Dr. Father Dixon, assessor executive producer, the general manager, SKO Kennedy Osei, Asante Asei, the director Mr. Roger Cote Asei, Snow, thank you, my producers, Sophia Nick Gladys, thank you, made Isaac assessor best switch here, made my cameraman Asei, my lights, my sound. Uncle Dumata, thank you for coming. Sissy Bento, thank you for coming. Kala, my saucy, thank you for coming. You're from Vicky Zuga, my hair plug, beauty products by Eve. Thank you for my hair. Meda Joyce, as I saw Pamo Brunya Tade, Ebe share me. A very Merry Christmas in advance to you. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself during this festive month because foreigners are back country no more. Protect yourself, protect your family, protect your loved ones, protect everything around you. Medopa Nyame Adoma. That's an end. So we'll bring another interesting edition of the Red Light Show. Have a good night, my crowd.